everyone. Today we are going to discuss very important MCQs about transmission coefficient, reflection coefficient, very important topic for exam. So first, pause the question, try to give answer by yourself and then see the answer. Also let me know in the comments your marks. What does the reflection coefficient describes? A. How much sound passes through a boundary? B. How much sound is absorbed by the tissue? C. How much sound is reflected back from a boundary? D. How fast sound travels in the tissue? The right answer here is C. Reflection coefficient. As the name tells, it tells us about reflection. How much sound is reflected back? So higher IRC means more reflection and the structure will appear bright on the screen. Next, a large IRC value means A. Weak echo, B. Strong echo, C. No echo, D. Deep penetration. The right answer here is B. High IRC means strong echo. Next, if two tissues have the same acoustic impedance, the IRC will be A. 100%, B. 50%, C. 0%, D. Cannot be determined. The right answer here is C. 0%. Because same acoustic impedance, no reflection, only transmission, so IRC will be 0%. Next, the formula for IRC involves which property? A. Frequency of the sound wave, B. Wavelength of the sound wave, C. Acoustic impedance of the two media, D. Intensity of the echo. The right answer here is C. It involves acoustic impedance of the two medium. Next, at which interface does the highest reflection occur? A. Muscle fat, B. Liver kidney, C. Soft tissue bone, D. Soft tissue air. The right answer here is D. Soft tissue air have the highest acoustic impedance mismatch, so higher reflection. Next, what does the transmission coefficient represent? A. The amount of sound reflected, B. The amount of sound transmitted through a boundary, C. The amount of sound absorbed, D. The amount of sound scattered. The right answer here is B. Intensity transmission coefficient. As the name tells, it is about intensity. So it tells us about amount of sound transmitted. Next, what is the relationship between IRC and ITC? A. They are unrelated. B. ITC is equal to 100% minus IRC. C. ITC is equal to IRC multiplied 2. D. ITC is equal to IRC by 2. The right answer here is B. ITC is equal to 100% minus IRC. Why? Because we know total energy remains constant. So, total amount of reflected sound and transmitted sound is equal to 100%. If we want to find IRC, then it's equal to ITC minus 100%. When we want to find ITC, then IRC minus 100%. Next, if the IRC at a boundary is 20%, the ITC will be A. 10%, B. 20%, C. 80%, D. 100%. The right answer here is C. 80% because 100 minus 20 is equal to 80%. Next, why is ultrasound gel important? A. It cools the transducer. B. It removes air between probe and skin. C. It increases reflection. D. It changes sound frequency. The right answer here is B. It removes air between probe and skin. Next, in clinical scanning, why does bone appear bright with a shadow behind it? A. High transmission and low reflection. B. Low reflection and high absorption. C. High reflection and low transmission. D. Equal reflection and transmission. The right answer here is C. Bone has higher acoustic impedance because of high density. So that's why high amount of reflection. It appears bright because high amount of reflection and very low transmission.